upon a time, I'm gonna just be honest. Once upon a time, I didn't think it was okay to cry. I thought if you cried, you was emotional. You couldn't control your emotions. You was weak. You was soft. You know, you was a buster. These are the things that I was taught. You said you agree?
I agree.
You know, and you know, as I was raising, cause I got 2 boys and a girl. You know what I'm saying? And as I was raising my boys, you know, I've had conversations with them before that I just thought wasn't fair. You know what I'm saying? Like I told them to, you know, man up, which for one, they're not men, they're children. You know what I'm saying? And then I also was like, you know, stop all that crying, man. Men don't cry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop being weak. You know, like, or stop crying like a little girl, you know. And I'm saying this to say that because eventually when I noticed that that was wrong and I was conditioned and taught wrong, you know, I'm always big on, you know, unlearning things and reprogramming myself. You know, so I pulled my boys to the side.
Great, but taught I was nothing.
My self-worth only depends on how much money I got in the bank.
It's all just a bait, but y'all just heat it up.
Since we all family, it shouldn't be hard to relate.
So why would you hate? No time to debate. We gotta stick together. We all we got. Let's make the best. It's us forever.
See all that plotting to keep you stressed and under pressure, trying not to end up deep in the box if I can help it.
Yeah, tired of us talking down on each other. We screaming Black Lives Matter, but do we love each other?
Jesus turned water to wine, indeed. I mean, I'm trying to turn niggas and bitches to kings and queens.
Queens, cause we was born great, but act like we don't know who we are. We full of hate.
Savages that just randomly spaz and grab a bit and shoot like TMZ cameras for celebrity statuses.
And that'll just get you into traumatic stress like an asthmatic. You suffering like paralysis.
Hope we don't offend you and you reach your potential.
Cause we only trying to give you something to put in your mental.
What's up, my beautiful people? This your boy King Kevo.
And it's your boy Watts Trent Work.
And we are Secured the Legacy. And man, what we talking about today, Trent, man?
We got a topic today with this one's aimed for the fellas. We're talking about men, it's okay to cry. So we gonna get into that. I'm gonna let you get on that, bro.
Are you asking me, is it okay to cry, or what are you saying?
No, we're gonna tell. Well, I ask you, and then we'll make a statement after that. But yeah, is it okay to cry?
Is it okay to cry? I believe it is okay to cry. And I say that, you know, because, well, once upon a time, I'm gonna just be honest. Once upon a time, I didn't think it was okay to cry. I thought if you cried, you was emotional. You couldn't control your emotions. You was weak. You was soft. You know, you was a buster. These are the things that I was taught. You said you agree?
I agree.
You know, and you know, as I was raising, cause I got 2 boys and a girl. You know what I'm saying? And as I was raising my boys, you know, I've had conversations with them before that I just thought wasn't fair. You know what I'm saying? Like I told them to, you know, man up, which for one, they're not men, they're children. You know what I'm saying? And then I also was like, you know, stop all that crying, man. Men don't cry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop being weak. You know, like, or stop crying like a little girl, you know. And I'm saying this to say that because eventually when I noticed that that was wrong and I was conditioned and taught wrong, you know, I'm always big on, you know, unlearning things and reprogramming myself. You know, so I pulled my boys to the side and I apologized to them, man. I told them that it's okay to cry. But I told them, if you're gonna cry, you can cry with me. You know what I'm saying? Or cry with some people that's not gonna hold that against you. I told them they can cry with me because I wasn't gonna hold it against them. I was gonna let them be vulnerable and let them know that it's okay to cry.
And
but
to do
also,
it in a certain way too.
Yeah, to do it in a certain way. But also, I let them know that crying is not gonna fix anything. Get it off your shoulder. I mean, get it off your chest. Let it go, and then try to fix the solution. You know what I'm saying? Try to fix the problem, whatever it is that you're crying about. What do you got to say about that, Trey?
Yeah, I agree with that. It was you weren't the only one. It was it was a lot of us conditioned, you know, just to think that you weak.
Yeah.
You know, you soft if you do that. But you know, everybody got feelings.
We do.
Everybody gotta go.
Men got feelings
sometimes.
too.
So
that's it.
It's the way you do it. I'm not saying if something happened and you just out here in the open just boo-hooing in front of everybody.
Yeah,
nah, as a man, that's something you can't do. Now I don't agree with that.
Right. Definitely.
You know, so it's a way that you do it. But even Like, say if even I got 2 boys, got a 13-year-old and a 4-year-old, and if my little boy, if he fall and say if he skin his knee, you know, I give him his loving for a minute, like, are you all, and I actually you know, get him to hop up, like say if he skin his knee and he come to me like, you know, I'm like, hop up, Wink, you okay, you okay?
Right,
you know, shake it off, and I give him a hug and everything.
Right.
And that's how we do it. So it's not like, it ain't no boo-hooing and you seeing everybody seeing you cry.
Right,
if I do cry, you know what I'm saying?
Cry in
like,
the comfort of your own,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like,
Because this world will use that against men.
They
and you gotta be the rock when ain't nobody else the rock. You know what I'm saying? So we basically.
So yeah, man. We basically, in a nutshell, it's okay for you.
It's cool,
for men to
fellas.
cry. It's okay, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Like,
Yeah.
you got anything else to say about that?
That's about it.
All right, man. Well, y'all know what to do, man. Get in that comment section, tear it up. Give us some dialogue. What do you think? Is it okay for men to cry? Should they not cry? If they do cry, how should they do it? You know what I'm saying? Just add on to the dialogue that we created. Go ahead and thumb it up.
And on that note, use your brain and not your feet. Even though we got them.
What he said. Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
Too. Hit the notification bell.
And on that note,
Go.
Born great, but told I was nothing.
My self-worth only depends on how much money I got in the bank.
It's all just a fake, but y'all can see